kid pants. What do you guys think of the new house? What do you guys think? Huh? Hi, puppy. Come here. Come here. Oh, ding. Ding. Fries are done. Hey! Good morning. I'm at my house. My house, like where I live. From Germany. If you've never been on my live or anything like that, I never come home to Minnesota, especially in the winter. Yeah, look at this. I don't know if you can see outside. Oh, there's snow out there. I don't do the snow. Welcome home. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon? What time is it? Yeah, it's cold. Good morning. No, I didn't get time off to come home. I just came home. I went over to Wisconsin and had to take care of some business. You'll see some videos on that. And I figured, well, since I don't load till Monday, I might as well stop by my house because I haven't been here since October, and it's March. So, you know, I figured I would check the mail. I have so much mail. It's terrible. Yeah. Here, I'll show you. I'll go in my room. No judgment. You can't judge me because in my room is where they put everything that shows up here when I'm not home. And I'm not here to clean it. And I am not here to organize it or anything. So they literally just throw everything on my bed. That is all mail. That is all mail. There's way too much mail here. So, from the UK. I hate snow too, man. I hate snow. Yeah. That is all, well, there's 2 shirts, but that's all mail on my dresser. Like I said, I don't come home, and so oh yeah, and that's all my mail too. So there's mail everywhere, but that is not your toy, Bubbaloo. Yeah, welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Yeah. I figure if there's anything important, you know, oh well. So, yes, I'm still in my pajamas, and yes, I am drinking my coffee this morning. Sorry you're late. I just got here, man. I just got here. You're not late. It's okay. You're in Daytona. Well, at least it's warm and not all snowy like it is here in Minnesota. You're in Eden Valley yesterday. Oh, they do. They hold on to the snow. Yeah. Good morning. March is usually the snowiest month in Minnesota. So, you know, there's that. That's why I don't come here until like May, because then the snow's melted and stuff is green, and it's gonna rain. You can have the snow. I would take the rain any day of the week. So, just saying. Yeah, it's not Chrome. My dog's never been to my house. This is the first time because I got my dog in November, so it's the first time he's been to my house. And he's met my brother's cat, and he can't. They don't like each other, of course. You're moving to New Ulm. I actually, that's where I got my cat from. Was from the Humane Society in New Ulm. Yeah. I see you guys are commenting on my cup. I love watching my content. Thank you. Yeah, I've actually had my truck a little less than 2 years. So I've made a lot of changes to it. I did a lot of mechanical stuff first. So I did the motor, the shackle hangers, the leaf springs, the shackle bushings, the hangers in the back, rear suspension bushings, power divider. It's my truck's not done. It's not done at all. Not by any means is it done. We still got to put on drop panels. Eventually, we're gonna stretch it. We're gonna switch out the rears and change it to a 336 with an 18. Yeah, we're not done. We're not done at all. We gotta do a radiator, charger, cooler, condenser. Yeah, pretty much doing the whole truck. Alright, get the truck stop in Michigan. I am moving. Another Lake Crystal. There's a truck stop in Lake Crystal? Yes, I'm gonna stretch it. Ooh, you're going to New York City, gross. I've never been there. I don't want to go. So yeah. We are just sitting at the house. I gotta wash some laundry. I gotta clean up my damn room. I gotta go through all that mail. I'm not looking forward to it. Probably should do a little detail work on the truck on the inside. Although it's cold and I don't want to go outside. We load Monday. Go over to Indiana to deliver. And then we're going to the Matt's truck show. Too much truck for me, right? We're not stretching it a lot. We're only making it 290 when we stretch it. Because I don't need a 3 in my wheelbase. So what's up, Justin? Matt's, the Mid-America Truck Show is in Louisville. Next weekend. So yep. We're sitting here. Oh, I'm not going to New York. I don't go to New York. Somebody else said they were going to New York. Not me. I don't do the Northeast. I'm high maintenance, you guys. I thought y'all would know that by now. I'm super high maintenance. We don't do the New York. We don't do the Northeast. We don't do California. We don't do the Pacific Northwest. It's raining. But at least the weather is warm. Just saying. Yeah. How about Alabama? I go to Alabama. Shoot. Basically, if you look at the map and you say like Minnesota, I kind of do Wisconsin. I don't do Chicago. I don't do Michigan. I don't do Pennsylvania. So, sometimes I'll do Ohio, but Southern Ohio. Um, New York to New Mexico. That is a one long ass trip. How's the family? Um, the family, I don't know, my brother's alright. I probably won't see my son, my oldest son, this trip because he's got to work this weekend. So, yeah, quiet weekend at home. My brother's at work right now. So, I got the house all to myself. I don't have any desire to go to New York at all. I am doing all right. Don't party too hard in the house. Yeah, it's me and the dog and the cat and my brother's demon cat. There's my dog. Pupper Ducks. Talking to you. He's not listening. So, yeah. My brother's cat, his name is Krampus. And for those of you who don't know, because I didn't, Krampus, they did a movie about it. But Krampus is basically the evil German Santa Claus that eats bad little kids at Christmas time. I'm already in Minnesota. Minnesota, don't you know? So my brother named his cat Krampus. And that cat is evil. Evil demon cat. What color lights am I doing inside the truck? Purple. So right now the dash is blue. I'll probably switch them all out to purple, but my interior lights are purple. No, we don't do Canada. A good friend of mine lives in, well, his trucking company's in Newfoundland, I think. I don't remember where the hell he lives. But, I don't go to Canada. He does. Meow is a good cat. My brother's cat is, his name fits him. His name absolutely fits him. That cat will be in my room laying on my bed, and I will walk in my room, and he will scratch me and bite me while he's on my bed. And I'm like, this is my room, not yours. But he seems to think that he owns the house. Oh, it's orientation locked. Rotate the device back. Well, hell. Apparently, when you set up, ouch, you can't turn or move your stuff. Keep the videos coming. I got a lot of videos set up to release. Y'all, it's exciting. You'll see exactly why I'm up here in Minnesota during the weather that I don't like. No, I have no desire to do the ice road stuff. Y'all are crazy with that stuff. Crazy. Crazy. Where's my cell phone? Look, it's even got a unicorny case on it. Just saying. In case y'all didn't know. So, yeah. This is what we do. We sit in the house. It's all quiet. I don't watch TV. Yeah. It's been a long winter here in Minnesota. Yeah, I know. I left in October, and I'm surprised that I'm even back right now because there's snow on the ground, and I typically do not come to this state when it's snowing, but I had something very important that I had to do. The first video is gonna post at 9 o'clock today, so you guys will see You guys will see that at 9 o'clock today, just so you know. Phoenix. Oh, isn't that like right off the 80, like Highway 80? Is that Phoenix City? Alabama, I mean. You saw somebody with a billy goat in their truck? Are you serious? No, I don't watch TV. There's a very nice big TV here, though. There's a very nice big TV. My brother clearly plays a lot of video games. I don't know, he's got like a couple of gaming consoles over there and all of that jazz. I don't know if you guys even realize this. Like, I never am here. This is straight up a bachelor pad. So, yeah. I'm an inspiration. Well, thank you. I have to be the next Terminator? What? What? Soundproof room for 24 hours. I could do it. I'm perfectly content with the thoughts in my head. So being in the quiet, being alone, not having distractions doesn't bother me. So So my mom just texted me. And she said, she texted me to tell me that my aunt's mom just passed away this morning. But she's been pretty bad. And we knew it was coming. But she texted me and she goes, "How did you get home? Don't say I drove." So, my laugh. You like my laugh, huh? So yeah, my mom was like, "How did you get home? Don't say you drove. Don't you have a trailer?" No, I don't have a trailer. What is this? So, what else does mom say? I gotta see what mom says here. Now just sits next to me and growls the whole time we're here. But that's because my brother's cat torments her and tortures her and chases her around and shit. So, but yeah, total bachelor pad. As I look around, the hangings, the pictures on the wall are all mine. So that's pretty much like the only thing that makes it a girl place. I walked home from Texas. No, I was up north here. I wasn't in Texas. I don't know why everyone's being quiet. She's really... She's gonna scratch my eyes out, you guys. You ever heard her be this mean? She's always stressed out when we're here because my brother's cat picks on her. Oh, she just swatted the dog. Oh, dang it. No, Kitty, it's my Popeye. Yeah, Trader Mittens is pissed. Good morning. Where am I going next? I can't stop laughing at her. I load in Chippewa Falls over to Indiana. It's fine. I don't have a problem with her at all. Like, she's great in the truck. just not at the house because my brother's cat picks on her. So, yeah, there's that. Other than that, she's usually really good. So, good morning. Good morning. We are chilling at my house, drinking coffee, sitting in the quiet. Actually, we have to move in May. And, hey, Chrome. And, come on, babe. Come on. Come on. We have to move in May, but I won't be anywhere near the area, so I'm paying my son to pack my stuff, and my son and my brother and I are pitching in for movers because my oldest son is going to get a house with us. So we got Murder Mittens and Chrome. She's still a little mad, you guys. Look at her. So, the next time I come home, I'll be coming home to a totally different place. I won't even have seen it. They'll have moved and everything. Oh. So there's that. You're scared of the cat now? Oh. Yeah, well, she's usually not real aggressive. It's only when we're here that she gets super crabby. Like a crotchety old lady. Oh. Oh, somebody sent me a video. Shall we listen to it? It's an ode to a problematic person. Justin, you know who it is. Yeah, she's not gonna drop kick the cup out of my hand, thankfully. What's up in Texas besides good weather? Uh-oh.
Shall not be defeated.
Oh.
You are my enemy, and I will seek for my revenge.
Nice. So there's Justin, I'll tell you about it later. It's a video about a great truck. That's it. From Taylor Transport. This truck was like, had a driver in it that pretty much destroyed the whole truck. So, that was the rebirth of a truck that somebody treated really poorly and pretty much destroyed. Well, didn't destroy, but, you know, the rebirth of a truck that a company driver, the company driver that was in it did not take very good care of it, so we had to watch that. And Justin, you know who it is. It's that kid that works at Taylor that was trying to say some not so nice things about me, even though he didn't know me or know anything about me. So, yeah. Yeah, like, if you know anything about Taylor Transport, or Transportation, or Taylor, or whatever the hell it's called, yes, exactly, Justin, just like what you're in. Taylor runs really nice trucks. They run hoods, you know, their trucks, as you saw in the video, they have a lot of chrome on them. They're just really nice trucks. And he did not take care of it to the extent that he should have, considering the kind of truck he was running. So yeah. What made me want to go into trucking? Actually, trucking was not even on my radar. I had no thoughts or ideas of being a truck driver, anything like that. And I was working at FedEx Express at the airport, and they had a job for a truck driver. And they asked me if I wanted to be a truck driver. And I figured, why not? How do you know what you love to do if you don't try everything? And it paid more. And I was like, well, that's a bonus too. So I went through the training, and I drove at FedEx for, I don't know, probably 6 weeks. And I hated it there because the guys are assholes. And I left and drove local for a month and said, well, this sucks. 12 hours a day sitting in Minneapolis traffic. It's garbage. Like, I'm not even a truck driver. I'm like an over-the-road, I'm like a oversized carrier. So I went over the road. What? You gotta go. Wait, what does that say? That was. Y'all, this type is so little. I'm like, I'm old. I can't read that stuff. You're in Australia? Yeah. The guys at FedEx, the majority of the guys at FedEx were, it was like working with teenage girls, like 50-year-old male teenage girls. Like, my grandma passed away, but she was put into hospice while I was in CDL school, and she passed away right after I got back. And I took, the 3 days of bereavement, and they were like, I can't believe she already has time off. And all they wanted to do was talk trash about it without actually knowing the facts. And it was just like, I can't deal with this. Like, what's going on in my life is none of anybody's business. If I'm out of work, it's because my boss okayed it. There's probably a reason. Hey, typing in caps definitely helps, because I'm too proud to put on some readers. I'm just saying. So, there's that. Your dad was a truck driver for 30 years, and your husband's a diesel mechanic, and you're thinking of getting into trucking. Hell yeah, do it. Do it. How do you know what you love if you don't try everything? Like, that's my biggest thing, If you don't, you'll never know until you experience it yourself. So, like, here's another great example. Amazon Relays. 50% of the people say it's freaking awesome, and 50% of the people say it's terrible. Nobody says that it's anywhere in between. It's either really good or really bad. So how are you going to know unless you do it yourself? So a lot of people think trucking is terrible, and a lot of people think trucking is great. And how are you going to know what's best for you if you don't try it? You cannot base your experiences off of everybody else's. That's my theory. What did that say? There it is. You've been a trucker for 28 years. I'm gonna drive truck until I can't drive truck anymore. Hopefully, you know, I'll be like 60 or 70. You know, so maybe 30 years would put me at 70. Yeah. You need a new car. I don't own a car. I own a truck and that's it. I'll show you. Check this out. Oh God, it's cold outside and I don't want to go outside. Bubbaloo, stay. There's my truck in my driveway. In the neighborhood. The neighbors actually don't mind, believe it or not. I am doing all right. Don't do it, it's a trap. I don't eat at McDonald's. You're not quitting anytime soon, yeah? I love trucking, man. I don't know. I don't have any desire to do anything else. So, yeah. So you want to ask me one question. You're more than welcome to ask. I reserve the right to not answer. Actually, when I come home, sometimes there's a car parked right in front of my house. Yes, Grandpa was a trucker. So whenever I come home, if there's a car parked in front of my house, I have to go around to all the neighbors and find out whose car it is. And usually I start knocking on doors, and when I find the person, I'm like, hey, oh, the cracking joints. Yeah, that's because I'm old. Anyways, I go around and knock on the neighbors' doors, and they see me, and then they start calling, because they all know each other, and they start calling and saying, like, hey, the girl's home with a big truck, like, you gotta move your car. The first time I knocked on the door and I was like, excuse me. I was like, I need to park in my driveway. And they were like, oh, the big truck? Because all my neighbors are Hispanic and they all speak Spanish and they don't speak very good English. So they're like, oh, the big truck. You drive the big truck? I'm like, yep. So they're like, okay, hold on. And they move it, and they know during like the spring and the summer not to park in front of my house, so in the winter they always park in front of the house because I never ever come home. So you want to learn how to crack necks, gonna help you out. Nope, that's not what I do. I'm a truck driver, so I don't do anything like that. Does my Pete have a cat? Of course it does. It has a 99 6NZ. Hello. So yeah, I have a 99 motor. We rebuilt it last year, and it's been out on the road for a year now. Since the rebuild, platinum rebuild, out of frame with a new block. That's why it's taken me almost 2 years to really do anything to the outside of the truck. Neck exercises? What do you mean? Hello. think it's almost time for another cup of coffee. Oh, good Lord. That would be mouth exercises and not neck exercises. I'm just saying. Just saying. What are you doing, kitty? Yeah. See, that's the kind of stuff we could talk about on YouTube Live that we can't talk about on TikTok Live. Like, I would almost be willing to put money on the fact that if I was on a TikTok Live drinking coffee out of my cup, then I would get a ban. So, there's that. Go see a massage therapist. That's my recommendation. Maybe get a better pillow. But, yeah. That would be your best bet. Kitty, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. We've had lots of jobs. Trucking business, farmhand, construction, machine operator, bait fish. Your wife loves my coffee cup. Somebody bought it for me for Christmas. I think they probably found it on Amazon, would be my guess. See, she's happy now. I lied. She's not happy. Did you see that? Grandpa drove for 36 years. He's been retired for 39 or 40 years now. I just got my ass kicked by my cat. I told you she's not a big fan of being at the house. She's not very lovey. In the truck or other places, she's much friendlier. Just not at home. Trust cats, they say. Well, she doesn't have the name of Murder Mittens for no reason. There's that. Just saying. Murder Mittens. Or Trader Mittens. Because whenever I'm around Justin, she doesn't want to have nothing to do with me. She wants to hang out with Justin. What's up, Murder? Murder Mittens! So, yep. This is my attack cat. My attack cat. I got all these packages here at the house I gotta open. Got like 4 of these things. Yeah. Yeah, that's how she got her name, Murder Mittens. Excuse me. They don't want kisses. They're all scared of you, you big bully. Good morning. I'm sitting at my house. Yeah, she does love you, Justin. No, she doesn't. She's 8, so she doesn't do that crazy stuff like try to climb up your body or anything. So she's an old lady. Let's go see. You know, most of my mail is junk mail. I will say that. Oh, there's the evil demon cat. He's gonna, I want to touch him, but he's so mean. Like, he's as big as my damn dog, you guys. He's a bad kitty. He's a really bad kitty. Watch. Let's see. Can you guys hear him? He's straight up growling at me. Can you hear that? What? Have I got my... no, my truck's not done yet. Yeah, like, if I try to pet him with the brush, he's gonna swat me. See? Look at him. Okay, we're gonna get out of here because he's under the bed and he's gonna attack me from under the bed. So we're just gonna come back in the other room and hide on the couch. So welcome to my life. My brother's cat is evil. Do it for the fans. Yeah, no. Because he has evil talons. He doesn't leave just little scratches. He leaves like giant gushing blood scratches. So we're he's so mean, you guys. That cat hates me. Absolutely hates me. Like, he's laying on my bed growling at me. It's like, motherfucker, this is my room. Welcome to my life. Y'all wonder why I don't come home. Now you know. So, there it is. Can't get the moneymaker scratched. That's why I don't fight women. Women are scandalous when they fight. They pull hair and they scratch. And I like the way my face looks. And, you know, I'm just not really a fighter either. That's not my deal. Hi, kitty. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Hi. Why do I have a cat? Because I love my cat. Oh. She's on edge because Krampus is a big meanie. After seeing him, hey, the dog didn't do nothing to you. After seeing my brother's cat, now you guys understand why my cat's on edge when we're here? I'm just saying. Bubbaloo, come here. Come here, Bubby. Come here. That a good boy. That a good boy. That a good boy. Yeah, he torments my cat when we're here all the time. All the time. He chases her. He chases her and like tries to play with her, but she doesn't want to play. So, Queen of the Road. Do I have merchandise? I do have merchandise. My tank tops and my t-shirts and my hoodies. And he just walked into somebody at the car show. So yeah, I have hats, koozies, tank tops, t-shirts, and hoodies. Yes, he's a Texas Heeler, which is a cross between a Blue Heeler and an Australian Shepherd. Babaloo. Dada Babaloo. Dada Babaloo. Dada Baba. That's no Babas. Well, yes, but he requires me to take him outside to go potties. Oh, puppies. That's my puppies. Dada good boy. That was a good boy. Sorry. I love my dog, if you guys can't tell. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Where can you get a Texas Heelers? Or my merchandise? Is that what you're asking? Where can you get my merchandise, if that's what you're asking? My merchandise, it's already printed. I don't have it yet. I probably won't have it until April, when I'm at the 75 Chrome Shop show. And I'm in the process of setting up the website. So I gotta get the merchandise to put the images on the website before I can then say, ta-da! So, yes. I should probably take him to go potty. Put on a hoodie. We're waiting for it. Yeah, I will obviously let everybody know once the website is live. I am going to the 75 show. Why? Are you gonna come to the show? Oh, bless you. Ugh. 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 Well, I think you should come to the 75 show. I will be there. I will be at the 75 Chrome Shop show. What's going on with my dude, man? Hey, y'all haven't seen this. So, you know, I got some Chuck Taylors, but they're custom. I got my own Chuck and unicorn shoes. Yeah. Where, well, what do you mean? Where do you, I don't understand. One of the fastest Freightliner owners in Florida. The face of the fast one. Okay. Justin will be at the 75 Chrome Shop show. All of my friends will be there. The whole Misfit Mafia crew. I actually custom designed my shoes on the Converse website. So they are not, come here, buddy. They are not a product that I quote unquote sell or have my own merchandise line for or whatever. So they are just Converse. Oh, you can't go to the show? Well, they're Converse, you know. In the wintertime, it's like not wearing really any shoes because there's not much to Converse. Hold on, Bubby. Hang on, I gotta take the dog out. Go potty. I'm outside in my pajamas. Boy. It's cold out here, you guys. Look at this. Look at. There's my truck. Right next to the house. So it's icky today. It is cold and cloudy. Cold and cloudy. Look at that. Look at that dirty, dirty truck. He's so dirty. So dirty. Come on, Bubba. Let's go inside. It's cold. Come on, Mom's cold. Come on. Shoo! Ah! No, sir. I chased the cat off. My dog wouldn't even come in the house because the damn cat was out here. Come here. Sit. Good boy. Hang on. Y'all are commenting and I'm trying to multitask and have you here. Ah! Okay, get off my feet, bub. Okay, what do we got here? Shoo. So, you never worn Chuck Taylors? What the heck? Somebody keeps trying to comment and their comment is restricted, so that must mean that they're probably saying something inappropriate. So there's that. They're not white, they're pale pink and white striped, just so you know. He is a Texas Heeler, so he's an Australian Shepherd and a Blue Heeler mix. Come on, kitty, move. Don't hiss at me. The big jerk is over in the hallway. Relax. Yeah. Yeah. Being a big jerk. So, there's that. I love monkeys. Okay. Do you know that it's illegal to have monkeys and that kind of animal here in Minnesota? Don't you know? The sun's beating on the screen. No shade at the car show. Yeah, Krampus was at the door because we went outside, and then when we went to come inside, he was standing at the door, and Chrome is scared of him. So Chrome didn't want to come in, so I had to chase the cat off so that I could at least bring my dog back in the house. Y'all wonder why I don't come home. Although, super exciting, once we move in May, when I come home in June, A, I'll be coming to a house that I've never been to, and B, hey, what are you eating? B, my son will be living here, so that means, and my son works from home, which means every time I do a live at home in the future, starting in June, I get to annoy the shit out of my son. Technically, I'm in the cat's room since I've been gone a while. Well, my door's always shut when I'm not here, so he never gets to go in my room. No, that was not an Irish accent, not even a little bit. Truck looks nice lit up. It does need a good bath. It really does, because I just came up out of Texas, and I hit a little bit of rain, and then, of course, up here they got all that salt and garbage on the roads, so he definitely needs a bath. So, do I like trucking? I love trucking. And as far as your question, Robert, there's a video coming. So, no, I'm not going to wash it myself. I'm way too short. I tried that once. I pulled into like a self-service wash bay, and yeah, I'm no good at it. I learned that. So, New York City. All is well. All is very well. I'm sitting here at my house. in Minnesota. And we're all very afraid of my brother's cat. Yeah, my semi's like a 2-story building. That's why I hate getting on top of the roof to clean the stacks. So, thank you for the compliment. Unless the compliment was for my dog's eyes. The show, which show? The show that I'm going to be doing next weekend is in Louisville. Matt's. The Mid-America Truck Show. So, I'll be in Louisville next weekend. I'll be there like Thursday. And, oh, they were for me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. And then I'll be at the 75 Chrome Shop Show, which is the end of April. Yeah. Yeah, that would be Cowboy. Cowboy was like, well, how'd you get up there? Well, I climbed. It's easier going up. I'll tell you what. I don't understand your comment. Please support guys, new one, join. I don't, it doesn't make sense to me. Your comment doesn't make sense. Wrong emoji. Yeah. 75 Chrome Shop Show? What type of truck do I drive? I have a 379 Peterbilt. Hang on. If I can get the lighting right. It is. I can't get the lighting right. There it is. It's out there. There it is. There's my truck. I'm a truck driver too. First time I've been to my house since October. So, yeah. There's my truck. Sitting in my driveway at my house. Yeah. Fast when I was like, join what? And then I don't understand what that other person wrote either. Nice climate. It's not a nice climate. It's cold as hell here, man. It's really big. I mean, I guess compared to the Mini Cooper I used to drive when I had a car. Thank you. The 75 Chrome Shop Show is in Wildwood, Florida. Stop, kitty. Stop. Stop it. It's the last weekend in April. 75 Chrome Shop Show, Wildwood, Florida, last weekend in April. And then the weekend after, so the first weekend in May, is the Guitars and Large Cars show, and that is in Kodak, Tennessee. And yes, I literally drove a 2009 Mini Cooper. It's 7 p.m. in India. Wow, that's crazy. So we got 3 shows coming up. Matt's, the Mid-America Truck Show in Louisville, Kentucky, next weekend. Last weekend in April is the 75 Chrome Shop Show in Wildwood, Florida. And then the first weekend in May is Guitars and Large Cars in Kodak, Tennessee. I knew you were being sarcastic when you said, home, what's that? My home is actually sitting in the driveway, to be honest. I have not been here since October. It's the first time I've been home because I don't like the cold and I don't like the snow, but I had to come up here to take care of some business. So I don't know anything about any truck shows in New York City. There's one in New Hampshire? Gear Jammer? In June or July, I think. Is the Gear Jammer show, or is it in May? Fuck, I don't know. But I don't do the Northeast, so I don't go to the Gear Jammer show. So that's the first 3 shows of the season that I'm doing. We're in the pilot in Madison, Georgia, and it's raining and thunder. You're scared. Well, I mean, it is tornado season. I would be afeared too. Have to speak to your mayor about a truck. Yeah, they're not gonna do that. Don't they ticket us in New York for idling? But then they want to throw you in jail for leaving an animal in a hot vehicle. So, you know, you can't win for losing. So. You live near Trucking Life with Sean in Alabama. Copy. Good morning from South Alabama. You haul freight from Wisconsin to Florida? I would not do that in the winter. Yes. Actually, the closest show that I'll do to New York is the Mayberry Chrome Shop Show, or the Mayberry Truck Show, which is in Mount Airy, North Carolina. And that's the last weekend in September. Yeah, I was seeing that Mississippi was having some pretty bad weather last night. What does that mean? Present hosts. I don't understand. I'm confuzzled. Do you want to come sit with me? Oh, come here. All right, come here. Come on. Come on. Look forward to cheering me on. Well, you know, it's a process, you know. Somebody's message was retracted. I don't know if that means that they deleted it or if YouTube took it away or whatever. But yeah. What's going on? It's time for coffee. Finally, chat is picking up. I know. I don't know. I don't typically have like tons of people in my YouTube chat. So I actually can catch pretty much all of the comments most of the time. Make some coffee. Make some coffee. And don't judge. Don't. Don't judge the bachelor pad I live in because I never come home. So this is like all my brother's stuff. Something like that. Yeah, I don't ever come home, so this is pretty much my brother's house. I just pay half of the rent. Oh, you like my cup? Get back to build a brood box? What is a brood box? You like the new look of my truck. Thank you. I do have some awesome videos of conversations between me and Grandpa coming. They'll be posting soon too. Grandpa does. I have a video going up about Grandpa talking about when he would drive a cab over. He didn't really like driving cab overs because he was really tall. Got him home for a minute. Yeah. Oh, you hit the wrong key. Okay, copy. It tells me like retracted message and on TikTok
they don't allow certain messages, and I didn't know if YouTube did the same thing. The frame above the door needs adjusting. That's actually the doorbell. I know it's Folgers. It's not my coffee. It's my brother's coffee. All my crap's in the truck. So, I have no control over that. Although, you know, I did get home last night and I did have some s'mores moonshine. I should put that back in the fridge. So, what are you talking about? This is my sparse kitchen. Look at that. Yeah, I even got an apron. Not that I'm actually ever home to cook and wear it. Not that I would wear one anyways. So, always struck you as being noisy and baby. I don't understand that. I start my truck with moonshine. Probably not the flavored stuff. It probably has too much sugar in it. It probably would not be good for my motor. I'm just saying, hey, scrounger. Just, you know. Other than that. Oh! Oh, yeah. The evil cat is on the steps to the basement, so you own a 94 K100 Aerodyne. Have you let anytime drive it or ride in it? The story that Grandpa was telling me about driving a driving a cab over, he struggled to get into the cab over. He was like, I could climb the ladder, but then my head was over the top of the truck, and he just couldn't dip his head down really to get into the cab over. How tall am I? I'm short. I'm elfkin size. I'm like 5'4". Brow pants. Everybody's on edge at the house, even me. Because the evil demon cat, well, sitting right there on the stairs, just waiting to attack me. With shoes, I'm 5'4". No, I really am 5'4" without shoes. Well, we got a standoff over here. We got the cat and the dog. Yep. This is gonna be a rough day, you guys. A rough day. Between all these damn animals not getting along. Yes, Bubby. Look out, Bubbaloo. Excuse me, sir. You're in my spot. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Hey, I'm talking to you. Ugh. You're 6'5". Hit your head every time. There's a cat fight on the other side of the room. Jump on the counter. I'm not jumping on the counter. I'd hit my head. No, I didn't get caught in the crossfire. Thank God. Thank God. My friend Justin is 6'6", something like that. This is why I stay out of his range, is because I will walk in my room and he'll be hiding under my bed and he will just reach out and attack my ankles. And it's like, this is my fucking room. Hey! Tell you what, you're better to stay over here, Bubbaloo. You are better to stay over here. The cat lunged at him and he like freaked out, and we have wood floors, so of course. Oh, Pimpin's got jokes today. Pimpin's got jokes. I'm one brave soul. How many times did I jump when the cat attacked? I jump every time he attacks me. Because it startles me every time, because he is a sneaky jerk face. Y'all want to see some pictures of me when I was little? Just curious. Pay to see that show. Yeah, Now you guys want to see pictures of me when I was little. Alright. So my mom made this for me years ago. So these are all pictures of me when I was little. It's me as a baby. Me as a baby. That's my great grandmother. I went fishing once. That's my mom. That's me when I was pregnant with my oldest. Oh, I can't see it. There's a glare. There you go. That's me Halloween as a kid. Oh, we got a glare. How do we get the glare out? There you go. There's me. That's my dad. That face, I'm sure y'all know that face. I make that face all the time. There's Grandpa when he was young. Look at that one. There's Grandpa when he was young. And there was Grandma when she was young. That was back in the 80s when they used to do that blonde streak, that blonde section right in the front of their hair. Yeah. My mom actually made that frame too. It's all stained glass and stuff. So, excuse me, kitty. Don't hiss at me, kitty. When's my birthday? My birthday's in September. I know, I was cute. I used to be cute. I don't know what happened. Wait. Holy what? Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. So, I was a cutie, I know, back in the day. No, I'm not in Tucson. Maybe at the Triple T for 51st class reunion, the 18th to the 22nd of next month. I will be in Tucson on the 10th of April, but I won't be there on the 18th. I was trucking in the U.S. 45-minute break. Y'all get a 45-minute break? Ours is 30. We're only mandatory 30. Depends on where you're trucking at in the U.S. on how it is, you know. You're gonna go play in traffic. Be careful, Justin.
Be careful. So, yeah. I mean, in Tucson, on April 10th, my son is doing his senior exit project, and it is, hey! And, he's doing it on being a truck driver, so I have to be there so he can use my truck. Fast one, I hear you too. I hear you too. I, am not going to talk about how we don't do 30-minute breaks. You want to see my pet? Which pet? I have two. I have the cat and I have the dog. Here's the kitty. She doesn't like my brother's cat, so she gets very growly and complaining when we're home. She's adorable. She's usually not this mean. Oh, the EU. Where's EU? Oh, the European laws are different than the US. Oh, the US laws suck, I'm just gonna say. Yes, they do. They both travel with me. Hence why she's so mad when we're home. When I hold her, she gets like this because she's afraid that my brother's cat's gonna come and attack her and she can't run away. The dog sniffed her. Come here. That's what happens when the dog gets near her when she's mad. My cat's name is Meow Meow, but we call her Murder Mittens. Ouch. And this is Chrome. This is my Babaloo. Look at my baby. Hey, stop licking. Oh, big yawn. It's such a rough life being a pupper dog. Pupper dog. Says he occasionally sees a few. What? I don't understand. Oh! Y'all's European trucks. Copy, copy. Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of them. It's very rare though. He is a Texas Heeler, which is Australian Shepherd and Blue Heeler mixed. So, and while I know a Blue Heeler is a Dingo and a Shepherd, Australian Shepherd mix, so I'm aware. Got pulled over by the third lane violation. No ticket. You use loose leaf logs. You're exempt from e-logs. He said he's having fun trying to figure out my logbook. Yeah, I know they have no hood trucks over there. Have you seen the roads over there? Good gravy almighty. My brother's cat's under the couch right now. I can feel him creeping around under there, contemplating the mutilation of the rest of us here in the house. Hi, puppy. Hi. Hi, puppy. Haven't been pulled over in years. Oh! 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 Babaloo! 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 Okay, that was chaos. Good morning. Oh, it's a Scandinavian company. EAF is the base here in Holland. Mercedes. And here they also have Ford trucks. They're still rare. Huh, interesting. Good morning. Alright, have a great day. What time is it over there? 9:34 a.m. You want my dog? You cannot have my dog. The cat is gonna be on the TV show Snapped. Yeah. She yeah, she is you know, hiding over there on the table, staring. She's on high alert. The only time that these two get any peace or any rest when we're here at the house is at night when we go to bed because I shut the door. And so my brother's cat can't come in and torture my cat or any of that. It's 15:35. I see. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe see you out there one day. Be safe. Keep it between the ditches. Yeah. So, yep. I gotta do some laundry today. I don't wanna. Laundry is like the one thing I hate doing, and when I'm on the road, if I'm in a city that I can access the like laundry facility that will wash it and dry it and fold it for me, I always take my laundry and get it washed because I'm lazy. Let's eat both the cats. We're not eating the cats. We are not eating the cats. And when you meet Murder Mittens at 70, oh, you won't even meet her at 75. She'll be at the house I rented. What am I gonna do after streaming? I'm probably gonna do my laundry and go through the mountain of mail that I have in my room that has been piling up since October. And then probably go out and detail the inside of my truck. Yeah. Put in a Walmart delivery order because I don't like to go to Publix. There's too many people in people land. So, good luck doing my laundry. Well, the washer and dryer is downstairs. I just hate washing laundry. So, you were craving cat. Well, you're not getting any cat. You're not eating my Murder Mittens. She's old. The meat is not tender. So, little brown pants. If you come to the Tennessee show, you can meet the Meowie. You know, it's over in Kodak, Tennessee. Just saying. She's 8. So, maybe she's 9. I don't know. She's 8 or 9. She's getting to be a grumpy old lady. But we still love her, and she's absolutely a sweetheart, as long as we're not here at the house. You want to see my cup? My coffee cup? It's my coffee cup. Hey, no. So, it's the best coffee cup in the world. Excuse me, kitty. Excuse me. Come here. Just sit down. Stop.
Just sit in my lap. You're fine. Leave your sister alone, Bubba. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Sit down. Good boy. Yeah. They both want to be by me, but then they don't want to be by each other. Cat for Stu. She's not stew meat. There's not even much meat on her. She's like 10 pounds. And that's including all the stuff you're not going to eat. So, have a wonderful day. No, kitty. No. No, Rally. What? Oh. There she goes. She's so on edge here. I'm pulling on her tail and she's ignoring me. Growling at me, but you know. She's a little crabby. She is a little crabby. But yeah, that's my day. Alone in the peace and quiet. Avoiding my responsibilities of, you know, doing laundry and stuff. So, social media is a fantastic avoidance. Oh, what happened? Where'd you guys go? Yeah. The cat knocked yeah. Cat knocked you down. You guys okay? Did everybody survive? There we go. Did everybody survive the fall? Did anybody get hurt? Anybody claiming workman's comp? Anybody filing a lawsuit? Personal injury? Just saying. Kitty cat, go. Do not bite me. Hey. Your forearm, you'll be okay. Copy. Copy. Anybody bump their head? That was chaos. Good gravy. Welcome to my life, man. It's pretty boring. Pretty boring. Somebody wants to see my mug? No, I'm not going to go see Grandpa. I was just there for like 3 weeks, you guys. I'm more fun than you. Right. Yeah, I was just in North Carolina for 3 weeks while I was getting work done on my truck. Spending time with Grandpa. Watching Bonanza and Rawhide and High Chaparral reruns. Yeah. So I won't be back in North Carolina. Hey! No. Go. I'm not sure when I'll be back in North Carolina, actually. I'm not from North Carolina. I was actually born in California and lived in Arizona for over 20 years, and Grandpa lives in North Carolina. So, yeah. Grandma and Grandpa moved to North Carolina 15 or 20 years ago from California. Quality TV.
I am not quality TV. Cold, rainy, lousy weather here in Michigan. It's overcast. Oh, is that the sun trying to come out? Here in Minnesota, don't you know? I was looking at the map today. Woo! They got snow in Wisconsin. Thankfully, I don't have to be over there right now. So, I am not quality TV. I don't have enough drama to be quality TV. Like, reality TV is nothing but like chaos and drama and stuff like that. And I think it's done like that so that people feel better about their own lives. Oh, Grandpa was watching quality TV. Copy. I got you. Yeah, back in the day. Like, they would have shootouts and people would die, but there was never any blood and gore. I'm doing all right. I'm fun. I don't need drama. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Viva La Bam and Jackass. That's a good example. Right. Viva La Bam and Jackass. Oh my God. And I remember when they came out, we were like, I can't believe that these people make money doing this. And look at the world now. I'm just saying. I'm doing all right. I'm sitting here at home. I got my dog. Hey, don't chew on my toes. And my cat. And, what's my tattoo read? I'll show you in a minute. So, hanging out at my house. This is the first time I've been here since October. So, I'm doing well. I'm hibernating in the house because it's cold outside and I don't like the cold and there's snow and y'all know I don't like the snow. Your dad loved them when he was alive. Yep. No soap operas. So that's what fucking truckin'. Or it says truckin' unicorn. So fucking truckin' unicorn. That's what my knuckles say. I am committed. No, there'll be no pushing me in the snow, thank you. Gotta get me a better cup. What do you mean get me a better cup? This is the greatest cup on the planet, man. Just saying. It's a nice handful. Yeah, I know Kitty keeps saying wow. I know. So we'll open the package. It's just makeup. See? Girly makeup stuff. I am a girl, you know. Nope, no. You know, here's an interesting fact. Fun fact. Everybody ready for a fun fact? So I've lived in Minnesota for over 10 years. No, I don't. I sometimes will do. Hold on. I'll answer that question in a minute about live streaming. So I've lived in Minnesota for over 10 years. And I literally have never, ever once, never, ever, not ever, made a snow angel. Nor have I never, ever, not once, ever, been sledding. He's a healer. So, do I live stream when I'm on the road? Yes. I don't do a lot of YouTube live streaming. I don't know why, but I don't. I do TikTok live, but I don't ever do it like while I'm driving or anything like that. Like the changes I made to the truck. Thank you. I forgot I wear makeup. Actually, this is about as makeup-y as I get. Look at that. I got little bags going on. But I sleep in my Cumbrellas. I wake up like this. Come here, Bubby. Come here. Come here. Somebody wants to see you. Come here. Come here, Bubbaloo. Oh. Huh. Bubby. Hey. Hey. Somebody's talking to you. He is a Texas Healer. So a Texas Healer is a cross between an Australian Shepherd and a Blue Heeler. Hey, Puppy Lou. Puppy Lou. Puppy Lou. Okay, you can go back over there now. Australia wants to see my woofie. Ooh, I like that word, woofie. It's a great word for a dog. The puppy has healing powers. Yeah, him's a good dog. Him's a good boy. Him's a good boy, aren't you? A good boy. See them tiny little paws? Him's a little guy. Him's a little guy. So, yeah. No, I get these little packages of makeup, and I'm like, oh, what did they send me? They sent me an eye cream. That'll make those little bags go away. That's kind of nice to know. I know, you guys forget I'm a girl sometimes because I don't do all that stuff, huh? I do. I make sure he is never off the leash in a truck stop because I don't trust those drivers. What do I normally haul? Dry van. Whatever's paying the best that'll fit in a dry van. That's what I haul. So age repair intensive moisturizer. That's definitely what I need. Age repair intensive moisturizer. Bring it on. You know, try to preserve what we got left. And look on there. Wait, that you took your cat in the truck. How do I? My cat always rides in the truck with me. She actually does really well in the truck. She doesn't mind being in the truck. She prefers to be in the truck versus be at home because my brother's cat is a big meanie head and he picks on her. And so she's happier in the truck for that reason. She's fine in the truck. She actually, like, she just sleeps while I drive. So, and when I stop, she comes and hangs out with me and cuddles with me. Because her loves me. And then, now that the dog's in the truck, he sleeps on the right and she sleeps on the left. So, you know, I have plenty of cuddles. When it gets chilly at night, I don't have to worry about it because I got 2 little heaters. You know, my own personal little heaters. It's pretty awesome. Puppy Lou. Puppy Lou. Sun is shining after the storms. Well, y'all had some pretty bad storms down south last night. It is kind of cloudy, partly sunny, mostly sun. Fuck, I don't know what it is. It's cold out though, but that's because we're in the Great White Frozen Tundra. No, I've never been offered to smuggle people across the border, and I wouldn't anyways. I am not really going to go outside right now. I might later this afternoon, when it gets warmer. Because I got to detail the inside of the truck. I think today's going to be the warmest day. I think it's going to be like 40 today, which is not warm. So, that kind of sucks. How do I take the kitty on a potty break? I have a litter box in the truck. It sits in front of the passenger seat. It ain't worth the money to smuggle people. I wouldn't do it anyways. Like, people are not cargo, People shouldn't be treated that way. They're human beings. And I know that their life sucks there and they want to come here, but there's a better way to do it, I get that sometimes they feel like that's their only option or that's their only way out or whatever the case is. And for some people, the risk is, the reward is greater than the risk. And I'm not saying anything negative about that, but that's just not anything that I would like to be a part of. It doesn't resonate with who I am. It doesn't feel like anything that would feel fulfilling or make me feel good about myself. It feels dirty, it feels sketchy, and it feels wrong, and so I wouldn't want to partake in that. Could never do the kitty litter in the rig. It's actually not that bad. I have a top entry litter box, and so I don't get litter all over the truck. No, I'm not upset about your question. I just, never contemplated it until somebody actually asked me, and that was my random babblings of contemplation. What's the most exotic cargo that I've hauled? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. No. Nothing, to be honest with you. Nothing has really, jumped out at me, I hauled a bunch of red Solo cups into Arizona for New Year's Eve. PlayStation 5s. Your dad hauled ceiling tiles for the Sheraton in Cairo. Hello. You like my tattoo? Thank you. I hauled some, I don't even remember what it was, down into downtown Knoxville for a hotel that they were renovating, but, Hello. Coffee cups. I hauled French fried onions in to, I don't even remember where, during Thanksgiving, right before Thanksgiving. So, a lot of water. I don't know. You like my coffee cup? This is my favorite cup. My favorite loads are the really light ones. Yeah. Definitely my favorites. But I don't really haul anything crazy. Nice cup, thanks. Have I scored any free stuff? Like pallets that didn't get taken. No. Some of the places that I picked up at, I picked up potato chips at a place, so obviously they gave away free chips. I picked up, popcorn and things like that, so they give me, free food at some of those places, but need light loads with a cat motor. No, I don't need light loads with a cat motor. I just get way better fuel mileage with light loads. That's why I like them. No, I'm not sad or low feeling. I'm sitting at home, and this is my non-trucking life, okay? It's very, very quiet. My brother's at work. He's my roommate. My animals are chilling with me, and I don't watch TV. I don't really listen to the radio. I do a little bit when I drive. But for the most part, I prefer the peace and the quiet and minimal human interaction when I'm home. So there's that. No, it's fine. I'm not like an over the top person. If you ever see any of my videos and I'm like freaking out, like melting down or ranting about something, that's about as over the top as I get. I don't know, maybe I just have really good control of my emotions. I'm not really sure what it is. You get the same mileage, loaded or empty. Well, good for you, man. I usually get about 5. Even when I'm heavy. Do I make more money trucking or TikToking? I make more money trucking. So I am a mellow soul. You are right. I mean, there's a few things that like set me off, you know. Stupid shitty docs, or, you know, somebody driving down the road and, you know, getting your attention, and you look over and he is showing off his favorite part of his anatomy. You know, things like that will make me kind of be like, what the fuck? But other than that, I'm usually pretty freaking mellow. You're an actor and a voiceover actor. Nice. Am I being honest? What do you mean, am I being honest? Look at the body. She's lying. She's more on TikTok. Where am I from? I live in Minnesota. That's not where I'm from. That's just where my residence happens to be. Yeah. Only human. I'm always honest. Honesty is not always nice, and nice is not always honest. But I can't be anything other than who I am. So any of my videos that you see, they're never scripted, they're never, I don't know if you've noticed, but they're never commercially, if I am promoting for something, like promoting for 5F or anything of that situation, it's never ever commercially. I don't do commercial. That feels fake to me, and I can't be fake. I can't. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel right. And so I am just always 100% authentically who I am. I think it'd show up as the black smoke. Okay. I'm a pure soul. No, I'm not a fake YouTuber. I don't even understand how like this YouTube thing really works. I mean, it's social media, so what, you post videos and you put hashtags on it and it shows up and people watch them. That's kind of, you know, that's where I'm at with that. That's the extent of my knowledge of social media. I must have the coolest boyfriend in the world. Yeah, so it's just, if people watch my stuff, great. If people don't watch my stuff, that's okay too. My self-worth, my identity, my self-confidence does not come from social media, because then it would be called social media confidence or social media worth. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I not gonna lie, I don't spend any time on YouTube watching shorts or videos. You want to know what I watch on YouTube? Motivational speeches. I listen to motivational speeches. Zig Ziglar, Les Brown, Oprah actually has some really good motivational videos. Bodybuilding motivational videos. Yes, really. Yes. I am boring, okay? I know you guys think I'm probably super entertaining. I'm really not. When I'm alone, when I'm by myself, that's what I do. I am probably the most entertaining at a truck show. Because that's the most social that I usually am, is at a truck show. But yeah, that's what I do. I listen to motivational stuff. Because we spend so much time alone in the truck, and we are alone with our thoughts so much, that if you are not putting the right stuff in your mind, you can end up rabbit holing and going down a very, very dark, negative, unhappy rabbit hole. So, that's why I do that. You didn't think I needed to watch that kind of stuff? I don't need to watch it because I've done a lot of work on myself to be happy with myself. Like, here's my theory. Where I'm at right now in life. Everything I have, everything I've done, everything I've been through, I wouldn't change a single thing in my past because it's all brought me to where I am today. Living the life that I'm living. Being who I am. And I like who I am. I like where I'm at. I like what's going on in my life. So even the worst of things that have happened to me, which we're not going to talk about, I'm just going to say they're really bad. You guys would be amazed. But even the worst things that have happened to me in my life, I would not change them. I would still endure them, every single one of them, because they brought me to where I am today. Driving is your happiness and your freedom. Absolutely, I agree with you. Hello, I am doing well. I am very clear in my thoughts. And the things that happen to us, good and bad, make us who we are. You cannot know what good is without having endured the bad. You cannot have peace and happiness without having unrest and stress. So you can't have one without the other. You know what I mean? Deep thinker. I told you I've spent a lot of time working on myself. So that's why I've come to terms with I have no regrets. You just see the shadows. You can't see what happened. Yeah. You can see that through me, huh? Yeah. I don't know. Like, we make our lives what they are. Every decision that you make in your life is your fault. Your decision to go to the gym, your decision to not go to the gym, your decision to turn on that no truck route when it says no truck route. Like, that's, I don't care. Every decision is your fault. Nobody is in your head manipulating your thoughts and your emotions. You're 100% responsible for your thoughts, for your feelings, and for your behaviors. So there's no so-and-so made me feel. Nobody made you feel. Your mental interpretation of their actions and their behaviors triggered that emotional response in you. You are solely responsible for that. Nobody else is. That's probably one of the most valuable lessons I think I've learned in my life. Australia's off to sleep. Stay amazing. Have a wonderful rest. Don't ask, my friend can tell you when you are not even together, and I can sense how she feels without her telling you. That is probably because you are an empath. So, just saying. Am I with my family? Well, my brother's at work, and my oldest son, who also lives here in Minnesota, he works from home, so he's at home working. So, yes and no. Yes, I'm physically in the state where my son and my brother live, but no, I am not currently physically with them. So, yeah. That's my day. Other than that. Enjoying my peace and quiet at home. When I'm at home, it's actually kind of hard for me. If my brother, like if I'm home, when my brother has his 2 days off, I get annoyed. Because I'm so used to being alone that when I am constantly with somebody, and I know it's only 48 hours and it sounds crazy, but it makes me crazy. The only time that it doesn't make me crazy is when I'm with Grandpa. I love my mom. I do. But after a couple of days, I'm annoyed with my mom. And it's nothing that they do. I'm in the U.S. It's not that they have these weird, funny behaviors, or it's just I'm so used to being alone. So I enjoy spending time with my mom when I'm at her house. But ultimately, I think the only person that I can truly be around for days on end out of the truck is my grandpa. He is the only one who doesn't make me crazy. My own children make me crazy. So there's something to be said for that, right? You're a mom's boy. Hey, man. Your mom brought you into this world. There's nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my mom. But I also like being alone in my truck. Just trucking along. That 3 weeks I spent at Grandpa's house, whew, I was really getting to a point where it's like, I gotta get back into the truck. I gotta have my life back. I really, really, really miss when I'm not trucking. That's kind of how you know, like, that you're doing the right thing, you know? Do my kids go crazy when I come home? No. My kids are all grown. You know? My youngest is 18. And I think the only reason he ever gets excited when I come around is because he wants to go eat somewhere, or, you know, he wants me to go buy him a vape. I think that's about the extent of him being excited to see me. But then again, at 18, you know, I don't know many of us that are excited to spend time with our parents at 18. So, although my 23-year-old, I will say this, my 23-year-old on New Year's Eve, if you guys saw my live on New Year's Eve, he actually passed up going to hang out with his friends to come hang out with his mom and his dad. So, he probably is the only one that thinks he has cool parents. Oh, I see what you're talking about there, fast one. How long do I stay home before I get the itch to go back out? Usually I'm home for 48 hours or less. And I don't get the itch to go back out because I almost never ever come home. So I don't get the itch to go home either. So like I got here last night and I will leave first thing Monday morning. I stopped by the house because I gotta grab some stuff because I'll be in Florida in April, and well, the house I rented has a pool, and I need a swimsuit. That's ultimately why I stopped at home. Yes, I have my dog with me, and I have my cat, my little murder mittens. Being home doesn't, I don't know. It's not like, oh, it feels so good to be home. I don't do anything when I'm home. I do laundry, I clean my truck, and I sort through my mail. That's all I do when I'm home. I have to go. All right, well, have a good night. Me in a swimsuit getting a little hot in Well, I mean, it's April in Florida. How do you not go swimming? I mean, it has a private pool. Why would I not go swimming? I'm just saying. So, yeah. I'll go swimming in April in the pool at the house that I rented. You're so funny. I'll be wearing shorts in Wildwood and a tank top. Imagine that. Shorts and a tank top in the summer. Outrageous, right? I love all the people that come on my videos where I have on shorts and a tank top and are like, put some clothes on. It's like, yeah, it's fucking 90 degrees outside. I'm not dressed any different than anybody else. But for some reason, people assume that, you know, truckers aren't supposed to wear tank tops and shorts. Just saying. Oh, they didn't get one of his dew claws. Dang it. You need a gallon of water. Then, if you come to Florida, this one's a good Lord. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just a normal girl, man. Just a normal girl. Just saying. So, what are you doing, Bubbaloo? That about my cats. My cat's fine. She's fine. She's laying over there on the couch, taking a little cat nap because my brother's cat's finally settled into the kitty condo on the very top setting. Just saying. Just saying. You'll never make anyone happy. One says, wear shorts. The other says, wear a snowsuit. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So you know what? I do what the hell I want because it's my life. And it's my truck. And I don't really give two shits what anybody else thinks. Like me? Cool. Don't like me? That's cool too. Have a nice day. Oh, that's one of them big old kitty cat stretches, you guys. You know, you start stretching and then it's like, oh, I have to keep going. You got a cut on your forearm from the cat. Well, certainly not from my cat. I'm going to tell you that. Because she's over here being a sweetheart. Wait. Show him your big boy chompers. Say, look at my chompers. I got all my big boy chompers.
Oh, you're saying when my cat knocked my iPad off the couch? Yeah. Oh, you got a cut on your forearm from falling. Okay, copy. Well, that's better than a break. I'm just saying. Copy, I got you. So you realize when you come to the Wildwood show that you're actually gonna have to come up and say hello to me, and that also means you're gonna have to tell me who you are, because I'm probably not gonna know. Oh, that's a beautiful question. I love it when the haters come in here and they ask stupid things like, "Do you still trade sex for drugs?" Mm-hmm. I see your hate, and I appreciate your attempt at trying to be a hater, but I don't give two fucks what you think. So move along. Have a nice day. Nobody cares. Anybody who knows that that has nothing to do with me. So, what area do I run? Arizona's as far west as I actually run. So, I don't do California. I don't do Arizona in the summer. It's too damn hot, man. Too damn hot. There's absolutely no need to go out there when it's 100 plus degrees. So, Texas, in the summer, Texas is as far west as I go, and it's usually like central Texas. So Minnesota to Texas, and then over to North Carolina. I kind of do like that whole section in the summer, in the late spring, summer, and early fall. And then once fall hits, I'll run Arizona, from Arizona to North Carolina, and I just stay south in the winter because, well, we don't like the snow. So, I do what I want to do, go where I want to go, and set my life up to be as convenient for myself as possible, because that's all that matters, right? You're on the I-5 corridor. Ooh, that's a whole lot of California traffic that I'm not digging. So, yeah. Um, yeah. So, toxic people at its best. What do you mean? California? I am not combing my hair. We're wearing it up because it needs to be washed. That's all icky. I know they just got snow. I was looking at the map because I have to pick up in Chippewa Falls on Monday, and I'm like, I'm so glad it's not today. Toxic people at his best. Or what are you talking about there, Fast? Were you talking about that guy that just kept trying to talk smack? Because I certainly don't engage with those people. Yeah. So, yeah. Hello, good morning. Is it still morning? It is, it's 10:23. It is 10:23. What should I order for breakfast? Because we don't go out in public, so, first time ever seeing me. Well.
So, anyways, I was just saying, you guys have me all distracted. I'm reading your chat, and you guys are chatting with each other back and forth, so it's getting me confused. YouTube did good by recommending me to you. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, the haters are toxic people. You're absolutely right. So, yes, I do. I drive truck. It's actually sitting in my driveway right out here. So, you know, I'm gonna say this. I think it's freaking awesome. I got my first hater on my YouTube live today. So, what? I'm dealing with a bunch of YouTube drama. I don't know. I mean, I feel like YouTube is like, I have less haters on my YouTube live, so this is my first time having a hater on my live. I feel like I might be doing something right. You know, it is what it is. I do enough TikTok lives that I know exactly what it is, and so there's certain things that I just avoid. I just don't interact with because it's not worth my time. Oh, yeah, here, I'll show you. Hang on, let me open. Oof, there's my truck. Hold on, let the lighting get right. There it is. That's my truck. So, yep. Sitting in my house, gonna do some laundry, waiting for the snow to pass in Wisconsin. Pick up on Monday, head over to Indiana, deliver, go to the truck show in Louisville. That's my truck, I own it. So, did I see your question earlier about the beach? No, I didn't see your question about the beach. What did you ask me about the beach? How did I miss that? Why I always gotta type when I'm not looking? My stomach was growling. I was thinking about food. Fat girl needs food. What do I do at the shows? I take my truck to the show. So at the match show, my truck won't be in the show, but I'll be there promoting for Hall Hero and Hoodskins. I'm not in Illinois. I'm in Minnesota, don't you know? Literally just came here for attention because a hater can't get no. What are you talking about? I am going to Matt's. I'm also going to the 75 Chrome Shop in Wildwood, Florida at the end of April. And I am doing the large cars and guitars in Kodak, Tennessee the first weekend of May. That's my first 3 shows that I'll be doing. You're in Indiana? I deliver in, what is it, Greenwood? Greenwood, just outside of Indy? You also. I see. I'm going to be live there, or do I do a video? It depends. I don't know what it's going to be like. I've never been to Matt's, so, I don't know what my cell phone reception will be like. If I have service, I might. but I will definitely take some videos. So there will definitely be some videos coming from the truck show. How many gears are in my truck? Well, currently, it's a 370 rear with a 10-speed, because that's what it came factory back in 2003. But we are swapping that to a 336 and an 18. Matt's is definitely a, it's kind of like a swing and dick show. You know, who's got the biggest, baddest ride. That's definitely what that show is. I've never been, so we'll see what happens. No, fast one, no, I would not. There are some things about my life that are just private, and I don't share with the entire world. Just because that's me. Some people are okay with it. It's just not something that I want to share with the whole world. I am doing well. I gotta think of what I'm gonna get for breakfast. Starvin' Marvin over here. Starvin' Marvin. DoorDash. Let's look up breakfast, right? Ooh, there's the My Burrito place. They definitely have good burritos. Bagels. Cedar Brook Market and tacos. Yeah, it's either bagels or My Burrito. That's what we're looking at for breakfast. Burgers or My Burrito? What should we get? Oh, breakfast burrito does sound really yummy, doesn't it? I'm just saying. I mean, I could just go in the kitchen and drink some egg whites. That would definitely be an option. Do I do streams often, and what's my name? I don't do a lot of lives on YouTube. I don't know why. We'll talk about drinking egg whites in a minute. I do more TikTok lives than I do YouTube. And I actually don't do them even like weekly on TikTok. It just really depends. Depends on service. Depends on how much time I have. Usually when I'm trucking, the only time I'll do any kind of live streaming is if I'm on a 34 somewhere where I actually have decent service that I can do a live streaming. So other than that, you know, I don't stream and drive. A lot of drivers do, a lot of truckers do, and that's fine. That's, you know, where their comfort level is, but mine is not. So, my name is classified. I actually don't really give people my name. So, your dad was a over-the-road driver. 8 million logged miles. Damn. Hello. See you later. I don't know what you mean by I'm stacked, but okay. Yeah, I mean, I would like to I should probably start doing more YouTube lives, but for some reason, I don't know. I don't have an answer. Okay. Oh, thank you. I should get a burrito. Is that what you're telling me? Burrito for breakfast? What do I run under, or who do I run under? I am leased onto somebody, and I pretty much go wherever I want to go. I'm good at streaming. I don't know what quantifies as good at streaming. I just try to answer the questions that people ask. I try to engage with the people.
who interact with me, and it's more or less just like, this is my life. Welcome to my life. This is my life sitting at home. So, fellow female trucker as well. Oh, hey, lady truckers are in the house. Grandpa's doing well. I was just there for like 3 weeks while I was getting work done on my truck, so it was pretty nice to hang out with him for that long. Egg whites. Oh, yeah, you're back on that egg white thing. So when you buy like a carton of egg whites, just so you know, they're like pasteurized and homogenized. So they're actually not slimy, they're creamy, and they are flavorless. So it's literally no different than like drinking a protein shake. So, you unload trucks sometimes at your shop. I'm good at streaming because I'm engaging. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, that's just how I do it. I mean, if I'm busy doing something, a lot of times I'll miss some comments and I don't do it on purpose, but you know, it happens. Ask Bast when I've missed some of his comments. He gets all butthurt at me. I'm just giving you a hard time. You called it, my name is classified. I will tell people what my name is, but typically that's when I meet people in person. So thanks for answering all your questions. Of course, of course. Have a great day. You're at Michelin in Houston. Doing what? I look nice. Oh, I have a nice demeanor. Well, thank you for the compliment. I am OTR and I am in the States. You are correct. I'm sitting at home right now. I load on Monday, head down to Indiana, and then I got the Matt's Truck Show over the weekend. Trucking doesn't give us too much time to live stream daily. This is true as well. I know a lot of drivers that are perfectly comfortable, like having the camera face out the windshield and just talk to people. But I'm a rookie still. I only have 4 years, so I am not comfortable doing that. I don't want those kinds of distractions. You check in trucks at the Michelin warehouse. Oh, copy. So, you catch a lot of crap from crappy drivers, I'm sure. I always try to be as nice as possible to the warehouse workers, the dock workers, the guard shack people, and so on, because so many drivers like show up late and then get mad, or you know, don't have the proper whatever they need to get there, and then they get mad, and it's like, dude, that's on you. Like, don't take your anger and frustration out on somebody else. It's not their damn fault, first of all. Second of all, those are the rules. Do not shoot the messenger, you know? Wow, you've been trucking for 13 years. Nice. You're in Maryland and out in Virginia now. Copy. Yeah, you worked at guardhouse. Ooh, I bet you catch a lot of crap from some of those jerk faces. I'm just saying. So, yeah, read the signs. Absolutely. I walked into places and I'm like, I can read. I can absolutely read, but I'm not certain. Am I doing this right? Or I've walked in and I've not done the right thing, and then I look up and I see a sign and I'm like, I'm sorry. I can read. I just wasn't paying attention, or whatever the case is. So I try to make a joke out of it because I know that you deal with a lot of crappy people. Happy with most of your drivers? Well, not all drivers are jerks, but let me tell you, some of them just are. You get real hurt when I ignore you. I know. It's like being in a quiet room for 24 hours. Yeah. Definitely. Always ask, never assume. You have Landstar and R&L drivers. Copy. You were going live every night with a co-host running everything. Oh,
You have your headphones and your phone sits in a holder. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I enjoy driving. So, for me, live streaming would be a distraction. I'll start it at some point. Yeah. I drive and talk on the phone, but I don't want to drive and live stream. Like, I don't drive and video chat with anybody either. I will talk on the phone, but I won't video chat with somebody. So, that's just how I am though. But I don't drive and watch TV or watch videos. I drive. I own my truck. So I'm leased on to somebody, but I own the truck. I decide when and where I go and what I do and how long I'm gone and all of that stuff. Because I'm high maintenance. I don't deal with the snow and I don't deal with the ice and I avoid the cold. So ironically, I happen to be in Minnesota right now, which is extremely out of character. So, yeah. High maintenance. Fair weathered. Call me what you will. I own the truck. I make the rules. The long drive help you get down the road faster. I understand that. We all have our own things. Like, I'm not saying anything bad. It's just that for me, that's not what I want to do. I have conversations with people and stuff like that. Or sometimes I just like zone out and enjoy the drive and the quiet. I read it too late. What? I missed the first few and only saw the turn back now over. What? What are you talking about, fast one? Are you giving me crap? How do you like my cup? That's my favorite coffee cup right there. I do work with brokers. I have one in particular that I work with. He does a lot of my bookings for me. He is probably my best broker. I get my best rates from him. Yep, I do my thing all the way. Absolutely. You appreciate the fact that I don't stream and drive. It's just me, man. I don't know. I enjoy driving. I enjoy the views and all of that stuff, so the handle on my cup is great. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you have to cup it from the bottom, you know. Give it a little support. I'm just saying. If we're making jokes, let's just run with it. Live streaming while driving is like looking at someone in the passenger seat and talking while driving. For you, maybe, fast one. For me, it's not. You have a great day. You have your own truck too, but your son passed in November. Oh, that's too bad. And let everything go except your truck. You drive for someone right now, fixing to get your truck back up and running. Congratulations. Loss is hard. I lost my best friend in December. On December 16th, he's a truck driver. Somebody brake checked him while he was hauling a load of utility poles. So, I don't need to tell y'all what happened. I understand. Loss is hard. The only way that I'm able to deal with it, and this is just my perspective, and it doesn't make it right, and it doesn't mean it works for everybody, but I've come to accept that we all have an expiration date, and we don't know what it is. And that's part of the reason why I spend so much time with Grandpa. Is, yeah, he's 96. And his time is getting closer. But ultimately, like, we have no idea what the time frame is, you know? My best friend was only 31. So enjoy the time that you have with the people that you care about, and know that when they are gone, we miss their physical presence, but the essence of who they are is still with us, if that makes sense. Signs comments was linked to the comment someone made saying, read the signs unicorn. Oh, copy. Yeah, I didn't see it. Tomorrow's a gift for all of us. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Black Alien, I see you're back. Are you gonna act appropriate or not? Because we can be appropriate, or we can leave. It's not for everyone. Yeah, it's not for everyone. That's true. So, like I said, my friend was 31, but he lived his life to the fullest. Like, anything he wanted to do, he did. And it's like they say, when you die, die on E, you know, having lived your life 100%. So while I miss him, I'm also aware that he wasn't supposed to be here for the whole time, if that makes sense. Like, when I met him, he told me he wouldn't live past his early 30s. He also told me he was going to die in a truck. So it's like he knew, and he lived his life to the fullest. So, yes, I miss him, and yes, it's sad, but I know that whatever he was here to do, he did. The impacts that he was supposed to have, he had. Get up every day and work. You cry every day, too, but also to talk to him. He was 20. Fentanyl overdose. I understand. You can still talk to him. He's, you know, that worked for me. Like, when I went to my friend and I saw him at the cemetery, you know, I talked to him. And it's still hard. But when I talk to him, for me, it makes it less painful, I guess. Oh, well, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Why are you sitting there growling? There is nobody around. What is your deal? Nobody is even touching you. Like driving and road tripping and biking. But you don't think you can try driving for a living? It's not for everybody, man. I got a feeling, who's a troll? What are you talking about, Fast One? Who's a troll? What are you talking about? Dusty's not. Dusty's been very nice. I will appoint a moderator at some point. I don't really get a lot of people in here, so that's why I haven't done it yet. My mom's my moderator on my TikTok, though. It's great. Because, like, when you get in trouble with mom, woo, let's not argue. We're not certain. I don't think Fast One was talking to you. He might have been talking to somebody else. He might have been talking about Black Alien. Because he was making a bunch of inappropriate comments earlier. So, just say. Too good looking not to have one. Psh, whatever. I am just a girl, man. I am a girl. I'm no different than anybody else. Just saying. And you must remember, not everybody likes the same thing. Not everybody likes brunettes. Not everybody likes tattoos. Not everybody likes piercings. For some of y'all, I am absolutely your cup of tea. And for some of y'all, you don't even like tea. You like coffee, so I'm not for you. I will say that. So, I'm your tea. But I'm drinking coffee. How am I your tea? So, what got me into trucking? I was working at FedEx and they offered me a job driving truck. And I thought, well, how do you know what you love to do until you try everything? Your dad said he wouldn't live past 50 because he didn't want to be a burden and died at 50 from cancer. No, I say that he knew because he had said it to me more than once, first of all. Second of all, okay, yeah, you were talking about Black Alien being a troll. Yeah, see, Dusty, I told you he wasn't talking about you. You like coffee, but I'm just fighting your book. Well, thank you. You're having a Monster and coffee. Oh, you're having a Monster coffee. Copy. Were you an independent with FedEx? No, I wasn't. I was a company driver. What the hell was I saying before that? You guys just got me all kinds of distracted. Oh yeah, my friend. So he was married and he had 3 kids, and ironically, like, he was really good at paying his bills on time. Like, every month he paid his rent and the car payments and blah 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 blah. He, before he died, paid up all the bills for 6 months. So, hello. So tell me that he didn't know that he was gonna die. So we're just gonna leave that out there like that. You just read with your daughter's father and you got into a bunch of trouble. Trucking was your only option. I gotcha. Gotta go. But you're subscribing. Aw, thank you. Good to see me today. Have a great day. I'm a tall glass of water in the desert. Your guys' analogies crack me up, by the way. Is a fitting name because I'm very rare. Well, thank you. See you later. See me in 5. I gotta order breakfast, you guys. What kind of breakfast burrito do I want? Build your own? A $10 breakfast burrito. Build your own. Steak. Spicy hot breakfast. Ooh, hash browns, jalapenos. What? Sriracha and melted cheese. Eggs, hash browns, jalapenos, sriracha, melted cheese wrapped in a flour tortilla. Yes, please sign me up. I will definitely have that. Yep. Oh, sorry. Let me get back to the comments. He'll be my breakfast. No, like, I need actual food sustenance. You love me. Well, thank you. My morning is well. Love is a strong word. Love is a strong word, but so is hate. And love can be defined as LOVE or LUV, and LUV is like friend love. Just saying. Is Truckin' Unicorn a trucking company or just my handle? My company is Truckin' Unicorn Truck Line, and my handle is Truckin' Unicorn. Fast one. What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. If you're old enough, you know what I'm talking about. Where am I from? I currently live in Minnesota. You already subscribed. You beat him to it. I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to order some freaking breakfast here. Yeah, from New Zealand. Grandpa drove for 36 years. He has some fantastic stories. He has some, he just drove local in California at the time. But, it was different. Do I meet other truck drivers? Well, of course I do. Because I'm a truck driver. And we're out on the road. So, we meet each other. My friends are truck drivers. So, I see them at truck shows and stuff like that. We want cheddar. Well, maybe one day we'll both be in the same area, or maybe you'll see me somewhere, and make sure you say hello. Been trucking for 2 years. Hey man, I only got 4, so I remember when I was trucking for 2 years. I'm loyal to the burrito. Oh, good gravy. We are. I am actually really nice to people who talk to me and come up and treat me like a human being. But if you come up and you say something absolutely inappropriate, I'm not going to be a very nice person to you. So just remember, I'm a person. I'm a human being just like you. And I want to be treated with respect. I'm not an object. Where do I normally run? I don't have a favorite burrito. It's just a matter of like what sounds good at the time. It depends on the time of year. So this time of year I run usually Arizona to North Carolina. When it gets warmer, I won't go out to Arizona. I'll run Minnesota to Texas and all the way over to North Carolina. So DoorDash it is, man. Hopping on that food. We got the right address, so at least we'll get our food. Oh, you live in Arizona? Where do you live in Arizona? Oh, white burrito. Ah, you're funny. Family love's the most important love anyways there, fast one. You live in Tucson? No shit. I lived there for over 20 years. 2 of my sons live there. I'll actually be there in April. I got to be there for my son's senior exit project. He's doing it on being a truck driver. So he's going to use my truck as part of his presentation. He goes to Cienega High School. Oh yeah, my burrito just accepted my order. Hey, we're about to have breakfast, yo. I'm excited. Usually central, usually in the Midwest. I don't go to Arizona in the summer at all. So I will go out there the end of May for my son's graduation, and then I will not go back to Arizona again until October. Because it's too damn hot. Wait, what did I miss? What did? A week ago, some trucker dude was using the F word on me. I looked at him and walked right past him and paid for my stuff. As I was walking out, I said really loud, "You have a..." Nice. Yeah. I see you guys are talking smack to each other. That's a lot of fun. I love it. I don't deal with men like that either. I had a guy roll up next to me and he was like, how about you and me later tonight? And I was like, dude, just because you want to fuck me doesn't mean I want to fuck you. Okay, I'm a person. I'm a human being and I deserve to be treated with respect. So, how many tattoos do I have? I have no idea. A lot. So, oh my goodness, you guys, the comments are like, slow down. Oh, so you do tattoos on your time off? Is that what you do? Or you get tattooed on your time off? Rolling across Wyoming. Be careful out there, man. Friggin' Wyoming, the friggin' roads either shut down for wind or snow. You're back for a moment. Welcome back! Norway. I see. You've been tattooing for 20 years. Pat, who used to work at Fastlane, did most of my work. And then he moved to Farmington, New Mexico. So now I go over there to get tattooed. You have 21 tattoos. Dude, I don't even count mine. I lost count. I guess if I took off my sweatshirt, you'd see that I have more. So. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? You lost count. Yeah. I lost count too. About 10. But they're all one big piece. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hi, Bobby Lou. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? I wish you could have both. Why can't you have both? Yes. Meow rides in the truck with me. Murder Mittens. And Chrome. Babaloo. So. She's been really growly this morning because my brother's cat's an evil, evil monster. So. Pausing comments so I could catch up. Yeah, exactly. You want to see my tattoos. And then when the food gets here, I'm going to have to put my hoodie back on just to open the damn door because it's so cold outside. Stupid winter in Minnesota. Minnesota, don't you know? Ugh. There. My kids' names in Sanskrit. And then that's for my grandma. My grandpa used to drive for Weber's Bread. So that's why I got the old school truck. Fill you in on what is going on. I'm not even certain what's going on. You're new. We just sit here and chat about my life and what I'm doing when I'm not driving my truck. They asked to see my tattoos, so that's what we were doing. Oh, the big ancient challengers. Copy. I think if you can swing it to have both, you should. Taking it off. Hello. I'm in great shape. I also do bodybuilding competitions. I'm hoping to do another one next year. So, yeah. That's what we're planning on doing. Not bugging me. I just was in the process of taking off my hoodie, so I didn't see what you had How old are my kids? They are 27, 23, and 18. You love to fix tattoos or do cover-ups. That makes sense. What's my... I don't know. I like breakfast. Eggs and toast, man. Just simple, basic. Nope, don't apologize. I don't have any problems answering questions. Or answering, letting you know what's going on. We're just sitting here. A truck's sitting in the driveway. My big truck. I have no idea what you said because I don't speak that language. Mittens, yeah, Mittens is sleeping. Oh, half sleeping. She's catnapping. 25, 20, forever 20, and 2-year-old granddaughter. Aw, little partner in crime. That's cute. Do I work out? Yes. I do bodybuilding competitions, so I do make it I do try to get to the gym as often as possible. If I'm gonna do a show next year, we're gonna have to really buckle down and start hitting it way harder. So, Somerset, Prince Edward Island, Canada. No feet tattoos. No, the hands are bad enough. We're not doing the feet, man. All is well. We are waiting for our breakfast to arrive. We just DoorDashed us some breakfast because I don't like to go outside or go out in public. That is my knee. We're not showing the unicorn's little piggies. I have 3 kids. Piercings, the ones you see. That's all I got. Yeah. It makes sense as to why I'm so buff. I am not buff. I am a soft, flabby mess right now, but thank you for the compliment. Grandpa's in North Carolina. So, I'm not cut up and fit either. But thank you guys. I appreciate your compliments. By my standards, I'm not buff, nor am I cut up and fit. Again, my standard is the standard of, being a fitness competitor. So, there's that. Thank you for the compliments. You haven't been brave enough for the feet either. Yeah, that the hands hurt. I'm not doing the feet, man. Jose, I do not speak your language, so I have no idea what you're typing. He was saying hi from his country in Spanish. Copy. Thank you, Fast One. At least somebody speaks Spanish because I don't have Angelica here to translate for me. My sister mom. Grandpa cannot go on a trip with me. I have posted a couple videos of where I did take him on a drive with me. But for the most part, Grandpa can't get in and out of the truck. Climbing up the steps is a little too difficult for him. First of all. Second of all, my passenger seat is not comfortable. And Grandpa misses his recliner and his Westerns. So there's that. No, there are no guys requesting to see my feet in here. He was just asking if I had tattoos on my feet. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I get so many of the feet guys on my TikTok when I do my TikTok lives and stuff. It's crazy. They are like out of control with their what kind of socks are you wearing? Let me see your feet. Are your toes painted? And I'm just like, good Lord, guys. We're not showing off my feet. Although they're... actually, I will show you my feet, and I will only show you my feet for one reason. because I have the craziest tan line on my feet. So, did I just miss a bunch of comments? I did. Yes. Grandpa always gets excited and smiles when I bring the truck around and I do stuff to the truck. No, I'm not flexing because I have itty bitty squirt guns right now. So, alright, you guys. I will show you my feet only because of my crazy tan line on my feet. Talk about a farmer tan on your feet. Go ahead. You got like 30 seconds to start making jokes. See that tan line? And my polish matches my truck. Just so you know. Oh, Jose said I'm beautiful. Thank you for the compliment. I'm gonna get the feet guys all stirred up. Hey man, I don't judge. Like if feet are your thing, that's your thing. But you know, your thing should be something that you do privately, in my opinion. Ooh, I think that means my Dasher just picked up my food. No, I was actually offered a job driving truck, and I figured why not give it a try. And then I loved it, and well, of course, Grandpa loves it, so there's that too. I get the flex request kind of often because I say that I'm a competitive bodybuilder, so people are like, "Ooh, I want to see your muscles." But my just got little squirt guns, little tiny squirt guns, so we're not flexing. You're a sucker for tan lines. But like them in other places, yeah, the tan lines on the feet is definitely weird. I actually didn't hear stories from Grandpa growing up. He retired in '84 when I was a little tiny girl, so. Pink Panther. Oh, Pink Peter, older model. I see. Modern day Bonnie and Clyde outside with Tommy guns. Nice. Yeah, Meow Pants is finally napping. You like a fit, strong woman. Well, thank you. I am nowhere near fit and strong right now in comparison to where I was a couple years ago, but you know, it is what it is. Do I ever text? Of course I do. Painted little piggies. I know, they match the fenders on my truck. Did you notice that? November cab over pizza restore. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of them out there. What's my TikTok? Same as it is here. Trucking Unicorn. My burrito is on its way. Oh, it's right around the corner too. Shoo. I'll be here in no time. Breakfast! Which means when breakfast gets here, I'm gonna have to go. Me and the truck are looking good. Thank you. How can you text me? Check out, you can send me a message on Instagram. Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Because I don't think you can send messages on YouTube. You're at the front door with my burrito. Ha 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 ha! You guys have jokes. All kinds of jokes. Oh, you guys think you're hilarious. Crack me up. Everything is the same. The only thing that's different is my Instagram. It's an underscore 2.0 because I deleted my first Instagram. Because I screenshot somebody's dick pic, blurted out, posted it, and tagged them in it. And apparently that's bullying, and bullying is wrong. So, by the way, for everybody on here, do not send me a dick pic, because I will screenshot it, I will blur it out, and I will tag you in it, and I will post it to my stuff to show the world that you are socially awkward and inappropriate. So do not send dick pics. Everything is Truck and Unicorn. Truck and Unicorn. The only thing that is different, Snap is Truck and Unicorn, TikTok is Truck and Unicorn. Obviously here it's Truck and Unicorn. Instagram is Truck and Unicorn _ 2.0. I did fight it. I did appeal it, and I won the appeal, and then they deleted my account and wouldn't restore it. It was fun. You enjoy my company. Thank you. How's my pup? My pupper dups? Pupper dups. He's napping on the couch. Yes, noted. No dick pics. I mean, not unless you want the whole world to know that you're that guy. I will see you next time. Yep. No, because it's been almost 2 years, actually, since my Instagram was deleted. And they deleted my Facebook, too, so. They'll send me a snap. Okay. I have a 379. I have a 379, not a 389. No, I don't have a husband. Can't see it anyways. Whatever, Dusty. Oh, Jiminy. My husband is parked in the driveway. Yeah, absolutely. I do have TikTok. Truck and Unicorn. Get my husband. I'll let you see my husband. There's my husband. My truck is my husband. So, there's that. I know he's sexy. I love him. The guys all give me a hard time and say that, because my truck's name is Daddy. But they say that Daddy has an identity crisis because he has lavender fenders and pink lights. And I said, it's 2023. He can have lavender fenders and pink lights. So, and he identifies as a Prius anyways. Just in case anybody was wondering. My better half is lucky. Yes. Yes, he is. Please don't go. How did I manage to get that crazy It's the shoes. They're like slip-on Keds. They're old lady shoes, you know. You like my truck. Thank you. Good morning from Australia. Ooh, my Dasher's approaching with my breakfast, yo. I'm excited. It's about time to have breakfast. I don't see no Dasher outside. Hello. Breakfast. Yeah, every time somebody like delivers something here, they'll ask me like, "Oh, is that your husband's truck?" I'm like, "No, it's mine." So, but now that he has purple fenders, maybe they'll realize that it's mine. Hang on, we gotta get the door. Oh, our Dasher just showed up. Hey. Bring me my iced latte and my burrito, dang it. Oh, it's a woman. Hang on. Let's go get the door. Stay. Hi. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a great day. You too. Woo. That is about as publicly as we interact, by the way. Just thought I'd let everybody know that. That's the extent of my public interaction. Enjoy my breakfast. Yeah, I took the bull guard off the front of my truck because I hated it so much. There's another video coming that will post to my page, and it shows my truck when I first got it and where it's at now, and it's been just under 2 years. So once that hits, you guys will actually understand the massive amounts of improvements that I've done to my truck. And that's just on the outside, not to mention, you know, all of the mechanical stuff that I've done to the truck. So, true men wear pink. Hey man, all the wonderful things in life are pink. At least in my opinion they are. But breakfast is here. So we're gonna let's make sure they made it right? Yeah, you caught that joke, didn't you? Not everybody catches that joke. Look, they even gave me napperkins and a straw. Napperkins! Did I get what from Montana? The truck? No, I got the truck in Florida. That's one hell of a burrito, you guys. It's more than a handful. That's a big ass burrito. Ooh, some salsa and some sour cream. We're about to have a good breakfast, yo. So, it's thick. I know, isn't it? It's big. It's a two-hander. Okay. On that note, I'm gonna go so I can eat my breakfast privately, so I don't have to listen to your guys or read your guys' comments about my eating techniques. So I have jokes. Jokes. Please don't. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. It's literally been like 3 hours, and you guys have been so entertaining. And I maybe will do one tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, I should do one tomorrow. I'll be at the hotel. I'll be at my brother's hotel working out in the gym. I think I'm going to have to do a YouTube live tomorrow while I'm at the hotel. Excuse me, kitty. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll probably be at early morning, 8 or 9 a.m. So that is, I think, the plan. Do a little gym workout video. How did I grow up? What do you mean, how did I grow up? We can talk about that tomorrow. So, have a great day. Everybody take care. You've all been very entertaining. It'd be fun to hang out with. Because I'm real. Yeah? I feel all the check marks a guy could ever ask for. Well, thank you. But we're going to go eat breakfast. Y'all have a great day. And thanks for hanging out. And I will see you guys later. How do I turn this damn thing off? Oh, there it is. Take care.